Hello everybody, welcome back to the Mahjongs, the Riichi Mahjongs. Yes, that's right. We are still climbing our way up from the depths of Expert 1. Things are happening, look at this, things are happening. I don't remember what was on the stream and what was on recording. I've been playing Mahjong, but I haven't been recording every game I've been playing. Because there's been a cerebral puzzle showcase on the channel. I don't know if you've seen any of that. Let's jump into this gold room, shall we? If you want to do the old like, comment, subscribe for me, and we'll see if we can't play some nice, sensible Riichi Mahjong. Yeah, the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase was good. There were some good demos in there of some puzzle games. I started this channel off as a puzzle game YouTube channel, and then sort of became a variety. Yeah, and that's basically everything that happened in my life up until the point I started recording this video. Okay, this is a strange hand already. I'm gonna just straight up chuck the east wind, methinks. We got a horrible 1-2 shape, but we got a nice 6-6-7 of pair here, a 5-6-7-8. Obviously I can't do anything with that. That's the Dora, so I will keep that. And I'll just chuck these dragons. We maybe might get lucky enough to draw an 8 to fill this in, but if not, then so be it. I'll try and keep this as to be. That was my front doorbell. Fascinating. My partner is in the house, so it's fine. I'm sure nothing untoward will happen. Maybe she's just testing the doorbell. Be a strange time to test the doorbell, having lived here a month. A month! It's been a month! Can you believe it? Can you believe it? 4 weeks yesterday. 4 weeks. Yeah, 4 weeks yesterday. This is like I'm recording this on a Monday. We moved on a Monday. 4 weeks ago. There we go. Can't really do anything with that, can I? Just get rid of it. Maybe I should have kept it. I probably should have kept it if I'm going to bail on this 1-2 shape. This was probably a mistake. Okay. Sometimes, you know, sometimes these things just happen. Okay, a pair of 6s, a pair of 4s. Or a 2-3-4 with a 4-5-6 and a 7-8. I'm going to get rid of this 2. I'm not sure that's totally correct. I might be wrong. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes here. I'm never calling Riichi on a single tile weight for the 8 of characters. 8 man. But I might. Someone else is almost certainly going to call Riichi any moment now. Sort of expect a Riichi call around this time. Around 9 to 12 tiles in is when people's hands start to become ready. There goes one. There goes a 1. That 1's already the door indicator, so I can't. Or I could just open my hand up for. Oh God. All right, let's trim this pair down. When you have 3 pairs and your hand is close to being ready, you want to take the strongest pair, the strongest shape, and trim that down. Okay, all right. This is a dangerous throw, but somebody could be in Damaton, I guess. Is everybody holding on to one single copy of the 9 of characters, just in the vague hopes just that their hand builds around that? Oh, this is very awkward. So there's a lot going on. There's a lot to. Okay, we're into Pon and Chi for 10 pi. Okay, I'm getting rid of this now. I'm getting rid of this. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. We got a 1-2-3, a 5-6-7, a 6-7, and we got this super wide shape here. That is safe, thankfully, into this Riichi. It's not super safe against anybody else, but it did just come out, so it's mostly okay. That's bold. That is very bold. Okay, good. We dodged disaster there. We weren't the dealer. We didn't lose our dealer's seat. That's good. That's okay. We take those. We take those. This is never a half outside hand, or even a full outside hand. It's very awkward though. Yeah, there's a lot going on the channel. There's so many games that I want to play. The big Shapes 2 update happened. This is awkward. Is it this? Is it ever this? It might be. It's probably this. It's probably the north wind there, but that too is also extremely loose. Don't feel happy cutting a fight. Oh. Why do these things always happen to me? Okay. Oh, Dora being cut here. Okay, we can cut this now. We can cut this. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes, which is the weakest shape. This pair of ones is now not relevant to my interests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's horrible. It's horrible. 7 of circles is huge. What's more likely is it's a single tile weight on the 7 of circles with a Riichi, but cut this. I have my 5 shapes now. I have my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes, so cut the more dangerous tile that doesn't fit into those 5 shapes. I guess maybe that's not 100% correct, because I could maybe cut the east, and if I draw like a 4 or a 6 of circles, I could cut this shape. But generally, as a rule, staying 1 away, staying in Ishan 10 is better than not. It's better than becoming 2 away. Because you never know, right? You never know what's going to happen. You might just draw the absolute nuts. The small chance of me drawing the 7 of circles is probably worth that risk. I mean, I guess realistically you're just as likely to draw the 7 of circles or the 4 or 7 of bamboo there than you are to draw a 4 or a 6 of circles. So like, you just really got to take your choice. And yeah, by discarding this we stay Ishan 10. That's now slightly more dangerous than the green dragon. Yeah, I want to play the shapes update. I want to 7 of circles would go so hard here. I'd reach you this because it just makes this 4. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, well, we're out. I want to keep playing Monster Train. I'm really liking Monster Train 2. I think Monster Train 2 is very, very good fun. Okay! Okay! Okay, good. You can force a draw, but Riichi only! Riichi no me, as they say. Fine. Not what I would have done. Now I can't remember what I was saying. Yeah, Monster Train's good. Monster Train's very good. I like playing it. I can't say the YouTube analytics are really... can't say the YouTube analytics are really popping off from it. Is this my pair, or is this my pair, or is this my pair? Got a 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 shape, which, you know, you love to see. I think it's got to be the same logic applies, right? Remove the pair from your strongest shape, because this can still accept a 1 and 4 of bamboo, whereas if I dismantle this or dismantle this and draw... If I draw another 2 of bamboo, then fine, so be it. I'm annoyed, but I'm not, like, as down in the dumps as I would be if I threw an 8 of circles and then immediately drew an 8 of circles. Maybe should have kept that as a safe tile, but I don't think so. We've got so many shapes that need filling in here. You generally only hold a tile as a safe tile when... Oh, man, alive. When you've got other tiles that you can get rid of first. Can't really hold on to that east without throwing away any other tile that weakens a shape. Alright, let's drop the 9s and go Tanyao on this, even though this is kind of hard to finish, but if we got a pair of 7s, yeah, I can't really do that. That's super frustrating, isn't it? I'm never throwing a 7 here, am I? No, because I can still draw a 6 of characters. Yeah. It's not brilliant, it has to be said. Vague Sugi. I can do an extremely juicy Suji trap here, with having thrown the 9 and the 3 of characters. Suji, of course, meaning you're. Now I do have to throw the Dora. I couldn't make a decision. I could not make a decision in time. I think maybe I should have done it. Because it would have been Riichi Pinfu as well. We're one turn too late now. Oh, pants. Okay. Well, we've messed this up. Let's just not deal in. Let's just not deal in. What else have we got that's safe? Not much. The 4 is Suji to the 7, which I don't really trust. We've got 8. Well, that's probably fine. Yeah, alright. We'll do it like this then, shall we? Make everyone else think on their feet for a moment or two. Definitely should have thrown this first before this, but equally. In for a penny, in for a pound. Well, this has been miserable. Okay, fine. Alright, whatever. We didn't get punished, at least. Sure. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You're today's main character, so we don't clearly don't stand a chance. Door indicator. Throw it in the bin. Other than that, a pretty decent hand. Pretty decent. Is it? Maybe it's not that good. It's fine. It's fine. I don't pretend to know what I'm doing. Is it just me, or is this player's dropping the tile thing like extremely fast and aggressive? Nah, I could maybe do that. One, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Just need to try and do something around this. Obviously, I'd rather draw a 5 or a 7 man than 3 characters is fine, even though 2 of the ones have gone, but it's okay. It's okay. Alright, we'll throw this. There's always the chance of 6, 7, 8 pure double sequence. Small chance, but as the dealer it's probably worth going for. Would I reach it? On a single tile weight? If I draw like a 6 or a 9 of circles, would I reach it? Ah, that's pure. That's potentially pure straight as well. I should get rid of this, I think. Because now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not what I wanted to happen. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Help me! Help me! Jesus, take the wheel. Itsu Izuyaku? Are you serious? Are you serious? Maybe this was wrong. Maybe I should not have done this. Gone back in efficiency for something. Nah, it's fine. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh, okay, whatever. It's good enough. It's good enough. It wasn't exactly the Riichi that I wanted, but it's the Riichi we deserve, I guess. Waiting on a 9 of circles here is pretty nice. It almost certainly comes out, and it comes out fairly soon. It's Riichi red 5. But I'm the dealer, so I can do what I want, really. Thanks! Thanks for that, mate. Oh no! Okay. Yes, let's go! This could be huge! Oh my god, it is huge. That is why you can't when someone else has declared Riichi, unless your hand is like absolutely insane. Which it may have been, it could well have been, it could well have been. Oh, I conned into someone else's Riichi and gave them 3 Oradora. Oh, welcome to the gold room. Oh, dealer buy, man. You love to see it. You love to see it. I wonder what your hand was. I wonder what your hand was that made you do that. We'll have to check that. Of course we will check that. I might not pawn the green dragon now until I get... yeah, I'll wait. I'll leave it. Because I don't have a pair, basically. Can't tell you why I held on to that west wind for so long. I think I was maybe sort of almost playing half flush, but... You know, I've said it before, I'll say it again, Mahjong isn't about being the best, it's about being the least worst. Oh, we don't need to do anything fancy here, I'm just going to throw the door, it doesn't fit in the hand. Like, at least the 8 of characters here lets me then pawn the green dragon. Maybe I should have thrown the 5, but I'd already thrown the 9. So even if I draw a 7 of bamboo, I'm still, you know, I'm still inferring from that. It is irritating to look at your discard pile and see a perfectly formed shape like that with the Dora, but it's no different really. The 3-5. I mean, this is probably not worth holding on to for too much longer. That's a pair. Okay, all right. Now we can chuck this probably. Can pawn this now. Can pawn anything. Basically do whatever we want now at this point. Like, this can go. Alright, and that's Tenpai for the green dragon. The last green dragon. Does it come out? Is it in the dead wall? So wait, let's not forget that there are... It's fine. I'm just really good at Mahjong. Wait. I'm not really good at Mahjong. I'm stupid. Why did I think that was Ron? Why did I think that was Ron? The irony, the bitter irony of hyping myself up, thinking I was so smart and clever, and I honestly thought I was in Tenpai for the, oh my god, and I keep drawing spicy terminal tiles to wait on, and then they're all spent. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm not gonna lie to you folks, I'm embarrassed. Alright, now I'm in serious trouble. This is a better weight for me, but it's almost certainly more safe. Ooh, it wasn't hugely safe. It wasn't hugely safe, but it was more safe than the 6 of circles there, in my opinion. Yeah, and obviously don't pawn the green dragon there like a freaking idiot. Like, what on earth was I thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 orphans. I convinced myself that I was in Tenpai for the green dragon somehow. Yikes. That's all right. We're still in a really good position in points. Obviously, I'm feeling a lot of shame right now, but that's what's really important. Yeah, alright, I'll just continue to cut these absolutely garbage terminal tiles. Alright. So as we've learnt before, if somebody pawns cheese a terminal tile like that, it means that they must have some other Yaku in their hand somewhere. Because it's very difficult to win an open hand with terminals. But I don't like... I'm going to keep throwing these bamboos early. For at least a little bit. I'm not going to do that. There's 5, 6, 7 pure double sequence chance here. Can't pawn the south wind though if I do this. I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs. So, wow, that's actually amazing.
Riichi.
That is a stellar hand. Guaranteed pure double sequence. A triplet. Okay, that's a bamboo tile. You're gonna cheer. You can. Hopefully you're now not in Tenpai for a bamboo tile. Game's not fair. This is not fair. Not as many points as I would have liked. Riichi, Sumo, Ipeko. It's one of those hands that looks like it's going to be better than it is. You know, it looks like it's worth a lot of points, and then I've drawn another pair of the round wind. I've actually drawn into 4 pairs. And a copy of the Dora. I'm due. I feel like I'm due some luck. But I also feel like I'm going to go into Maka at the end of this, and Maka's going to just go, you don't deserve to win this, mate. C-, I have to say. That's a C- performance if I've ever seen one. I would pawn the south wind here quite easily. I'm not going to do that though, because that leaves the Dora sort of doing nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. I guess we throw the souths. It's not especially Tanyao-ish, but I don't see the reason why we need to open this hand. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away a pair, but it's fine. It is what it is. 4 of circles here would be insane. 4 of bamboo's pretty good as well. Is it? Let's throw this, because it's near the Dora. We definitely want to use the Dora, so I'm not going to pawn the 2 of circles. And now I can't chi the 1 of circles either. I'm not 100% sure that's correct, but it leaves us with a it leaves us with a nice double-sided weight. So we've got 1, 2, a pair. Yeah, so we just need to work out which one of these double-sided weights is... They're both just as good as each other, really. This one waits on a terminal, so it's technically slightly better than 9. Oh my god! This game today has just been... I am the main character, it turns out. I gave the player across from me too much credit in the early game, but it turns out I'm the protagonist today. We can even accept the red 5 of bamboo. wrong? Sumo. Oh my god, he's flashing across the screen again. What is wrong with him?
スモピンフタンヤオドラマンガン
Sorry. Just, it is what it is, I'm afraid. This hand is also incredibly good. Oh my god, it is, isn't it? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a 2, 3, a double-sided weight. Yeah, just start chucking bloody honour tiles. Shove a nosy around, see if everyone's got like a 40% first place win rate. Yeah, you get used to this taste, mate, because I'll keep that. Could be my pair. Could be my Pinfu pair. I apologise for this. I apologise for what's happening to you here. Really, it's not your fault. No, it is your fault because you can't into the Dora. You can't into the Dora for me. I'm gonna hold the north for as long as I possibly can. I don't have a pair. Okay, that's alright. I'm okay with that. And then you... Yeah, sorry. Is that my pair? Is that what I'm doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. What is this hand? It's just white dragon, isn't it? It's just white dragon only, okay. Throw this 7-8, just... That's okay as well, that's okay. That gives us a lot of pair acceptancy here, right? A 3, a 6, and a 9 all help us. That is annoying. When you have a 7 tile wide shape like this, it's 2 runs and a loose tile. So this is one of the situations where you could quite easily reach with no pair, because you can finish your hand with the 3, the 6, or the 9. I have discarded a 7, an 8, and a 9 of circles in quick succession, so that's funny. That's good. I don't know what this hand is. Okay, someone's desperate. Not doing that. I need to keep that for pure straight reasons. Okay, well, the 2s are going to be my pair then. Because the 2 of characters now is Itsu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Leaves me Ishan 10 on the... Yes! Maybe. This is just... I should be folding, actually. Let's be sensible about this. I should be folding. Okay. It's a big hand, but it's it's not humongous. It's not giga huge. I should have folded a long time ago. These draws today have been absolutely off the chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shapes. So it's either this 8, 9 or this 8, 9 to keep. I guess it's this 8, 9 to get rid of, because if I draw a 7 of bamboo, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, then I'm still waiting. I can wait on a... Okay, that's a triplet of 3s. If I draw a 7 of bamboo, I can still then double-sided wait on a 4, 7 of bamboo here. Whereas if I draw the 7 of characters... Alright, no, I'll just get rid of... I mean, maybe I should have even got rid of this 9. But this... Tanyao is just delivering itself to me on a silver bloody platter. Oh, okay, it's not Tanyao, but... This is disgusting. This is absolutely disgusting. I'm so sorry. What I'd like to see is I'd like to see... yes, it was very lucky, but I'd also like to see Maka at least say that you played it correctly, you know? I think the worst combination in the game like this is when you play badly. Like Maka gives you like a B plus, and you come first with an ungodly number of points just because every wrong decision you made paid off. You know? And when you lose and you get an S, then you're like, oh, okay, fine, just bad luck today, just bad luck today. And that has happened to me several times in recent memory. So it'd be nice to be on the other side of it for a change, you know? It'd be nice to be on, like, you played correctly and you got really lucky. Rather than, you know. It's Riichi only, but at that point, you know, you just got to do it as the alpha male at the table. You've just got to really. Plus, I want the game to end as soon as possible, and this hand is probably one of the hands that would help facilitate that very quickly. Yeah, let's get this game under wraps, shall we? Nah. It's tempting to do that, but then it just causes, I think it causes everyone else at the table to just sort of just do nothing for the rest of the game and become quite annoying. I should probably keep the 3-5-7 shape, or the 1-3-5-7 shape. Alright, we're just chucking Dora, are we? This is... there's no way I come in last, and the only way I come in first is if I play 13 Orphans. You know? That's what this is, in my experience. So let's get rid of juicy tiles like this now. I've got 3 of the white dragons. I could just Khan the white dragon and be like, yeah, you're not having that, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I honestly don't know what to do here. If I need a pair, and then I may as well just... I was just going to throw this. I'm just going to throw this. This is almost certainly... I'm going for 13 Orphans today. I'm not even going to reach. Like, obviously, I'm not going to bother. Like, why would I? Yeah. Just need to be ever so slightly careful, you know? Ever so slightly careful. I do see 3 copies of the White Dragon, so it is quite hard for you to get 13 Orphans, which is, of course, 1 and 9 in every suit, and then 1 copy of each of the Honor Tiles. And you need a pair in there as well, so you could have 2 of any of those, two of these ones of circles, and then... So yeah, so things like throwing this 1 is a bit unnecessary. It's obviously not a full flush, which is 5 Han, but you know, you don't throw away these tiles in quick succession as your first 4 turns. It's Orphans play, like it is, isn't it? It's just, for God's sake. I mean, I had single tile waiting, but you know, like, the least you could do for me is draw, like... It's actually really irritating, because I've thrown a 1 and a 7, so even if I draw on either side of this weight, then... There is a world this deals in. There is a world where that deals into 13 of us. Okay, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. We take those. We take those. Oh, it's happening! It's happening, people! Tantalisingly close to reclaiming his rightful place in the Jade Rim. Don't say it like that. That's a very quick way for the game to decide that it's going to... So, yeah. So like this, for example. This is not what I want to see. I've been on the other side of this. 4th place, minus 500, but S minus. You know, last place, A minus. 3rd place, A minus. 1st place, A plus. What I don't want to see is this. This is not what I want to see. I want to see a solid performance and some luck. Could be worse. Could be worse. It could be worse. S plus, he's gaming. S minus. A B? A B? Why? What was this one? Oh, yeah, that was... I did say that. I did say definitely throw the green dragon rather than the 9 of characters there. I did say that as soon as it happened. And... yeah, I mean, that wasn't... It's kind of... it's very... yeah, it can go either way, I feel like. I suppose if you draw another 8 of characters, then... oh, no, it wants me to throw the 8. It wants me to dismantle this. Not dismantle this. How strange. I guess there's a 9 of character... oh, God knows. God knows. Yeah, that's fine. There is a world where it wants me to Riichi on this, and I ran out of time and didn't do it. I did think about maybe just discarding it and staying down a 10, but I ran out of time, which is something I really, really need to work on. I'd rather me throw the 3 from this side than the 6. Why? Four, 5, 6... no, God knows. God knows. Alright, this. What happened here, mate? Huh? What happened here? How often does Maka suggest you calm there? Well, it's funny because it suggests it 0 times out of 100. That's not fair. But when you look at the numbers, right, it gives you a percentage for each. So this is 68%, plus this 2% is 70, plus this 20. So there's still 10% of decision making to be had here. But even with that 10% left over, none of that is in here. Or it's like less than 0.5%. So the rounding doesn't... just don't do it. It literally, Maka just says, get rid of it. Because it is 100% safe for literally everything that's not 13 orphans, right? If I'm single tile waiting on 13 orphans with the south wind and I've pressed the Riichi button, then yeah, fine. And this went about as badly as it could have gone for you because it revealed the 4 of circles, which gave me 3 Dora. And... the Oradora it revealed was the 7, so I get another 1 Oradora for this. Was already getting 2 Oradora here anyway, but without that card, I get Riichi, red 5, 1 or 2 Oradora. So that's 4 as the dealer. So that's 12,000. By carning, you doubled the number of points you gave away. Horrendous. Sorry. Just don't do it, basically. Yeah, okay, we got S plus in that hand at least, so it wasn't too... we got lucky that the opponent did what they did, but we were also making all the correct decisions as well. B minus, S plus, A minus, A plus, C minus! This is the hand I was pushing well before I should have been... That's very interesting. I only had to make 4 turns of decisions. It is better to throw these than this shape. That's very strange. In my mind, I'm thinking, right, if I draw the 7 of bamboo, then I've got a 7, 8, 9 shape. And I've still got a 5, 6, which I can fill with a 4 or a 7. That's my double-sided weight. If I throw this 8 and 9 here, and I guess that's the logic, right? If I throw this 8 and 9 and I draw the 7 of bamboo, I'm still okay with that because I've got this 5, 6. Whereas if I throw this 8, 9 and draw a 7 of characters, I'm livid. which is a recurring theme. I think a lot of Maka's decision making comes down to basically, if the worst possible scenario happened, how mad would you be? And I've been saying that. I said that a couple of episodes ago, and I said it earlier today. It's not about being the best at the table, it's about being the least worst. And a lot of the engine decision making comes down to that as well. It's about making a good decision efficiently from pure tile efficiency. But when you've got very close decisions like this, so you've got an 8-9 in the character suit and an 8-9 in the bamboo suit that for all intents and purposes look exactly the same, you can still value it on what would be more irritating. You know? The 7 of characters or the 7 of bamboo. If you draw the 7 of bamboo, yes, on the one hand, you've got a completed 7-8-9 shape and still a nice double-sided 5-6 shape. But if you draw the 7 of if you throw an 8 or 9 of characters and you draw the 7 of characters, then you've still only now got 1, 2, 3, 4. You've still got 5 shapes, but like one of them's terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. And I'm guessing it's saying don't read. No, it's still saying Riichi. It just really, really, really hates this to the point where it's just given me a C- right off the bat. So like, don't do this. Obviously, then throw the 9 now that you've thrown the 8. The 9 now is completely dead to you. In my mind, I'm getting rid of the 8-9 anyway, but fine, whatever. And then Riichi was the correct decision as well. So even though I only made 2 actual decisions in that hand, it hated both of them. Okay, alright, fine. S plus, S minus. Oh, we're back to the beginning. Okay, well, some good lessons learnt there, and an absolute demolishing. Absolute devastation. 4 Riichis, 2 Rons, 2 Sumos, no dealings. This player, 5 Riichi. They did Riichi 5 times and win 3 of those hands. So, like, it wasn't that bad. But yeah, obviously they gave away a buyman, a dealer buyman. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. 3 firsts in a row and a cool cat. The Ronler. Speed needs a bit of a boost. Which one's speed? Win rate over the last 100 games. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. Our win rate... Yeah. We're still coming off the back of the absolute horrendous streak that brought us from Master 1 down to Expert 1, so... Alright, cool. Yeah, as I was saying before, there's a lot potentially that can happen on the channel, but I'm just sort of throwing everything at the wall at the moment. I know there are some people that watch the puzzle game videos and don't watch the Mahjong. There are some people who watch the Mahjong and don't watch the Factorio. There are some people only here for the Factorio. It's all good, folks. It's all good. So just let me know. Just let me know. Let me know with your engagement, with your YouTube engagement. Because that's basically how it goes, is that the series that don't do well I scrap, and the series that people like and enjoy I keep doing. Which is why I've done so much Factorio and hardly any Monster Train. Even though I really like Monster Train, but the YouTube algorithm's not really messing with my Monster Train videos for some reason. Even though my thumbnail game is on point. Okay, that was the secret. We always do the secret little rambler. I do my end of video engagement farming, and then most people would click off at that point, but this is just the secret bit between me and you. This is the secret bit at the end for the people who, you know, really want to stick around. So yeah, thanks for sticking around. Okay, take care, see you next time, bye bye.